Let's see. Oh my god. I'm like really coming back to my full form right now. I'm deep in my luteal phase, guys. I'm sorry for starting off the video this way, but I just need to get that out in the open because I literally just had to force myself to start this video. I'm trying to push myself to be more consistent, and I really was about to scrap this whole day of filming because I just feel, look, if you're a girl, you understand. I'm tired. I can't move. It's later than I want to admit, considering I'm still in my bonnet and my pajamas. But hear me out. It's Friday. I don't have any class, and later I'm getting on a plane and going to Provo, and I'm going to be spending the weekend with my boyfriend. But I just feel so tired. And then I put 2 and 2 together that I am supposed to start that time of the month soon. I'm currently packing. My flight is at like 8 something. I have a few more hours. It's almost 3. I have a few more hours before I have to drive over to the airport. So I'm only bringing a carry-on? No, a personal item. So I'm just bringing a backpack. So I'm trying to figure out the clothes I want to bring. I'm only going to be there. I get in tonight, Friday night. I'm going to be there Saturday, Sunday, and then I leave Monday. And I'm also trying to figure out a game day outfit. Hopefully you can't see too much mess. I'm sorry if you can. So I got these True Religion sweats. They're super cute. I got them a while ago, and I've been meaning to like wear them or style them with something. I might wear these and either this black Lululemon or this kind of creamish Lululemon. But I'm gonna figure that out when I'm actually getting dressed and ready and seeing which color goes best. I feel like I'm leaning towards the black, but I don't know. I just need to pick up my room a little bit more. I love coming back home to a clean room. Back to my whole luteal phase thing. I need to do everything in my power to feel pretty again. So I'm gonna be doing my like little at-home lash cluster extensions. And then I wanted to do my biodance or I think that's how you say it, biodance, like the sheet mask thing. But I think I can't do it today. And I'm not one of those people that be putting on masks on the plane. Like I'm sorry. Maybe if I like flew first class, I could understand that because it's more secluded. But honey, not an economy. But I'm gonna like do whole skincare routine, try and look more like put together. I'll probably come back when I'm about to do my lash extensions, because y'all don't need to see me looking like this anymore. But I had to start this video. Anyway, goodbye. Okay, it is finally lashes time. I'm out of the shower. I did my red light. I took an everything shower. Finally took my bonnet off. And now the time I've been waiting for all day. I get a lot of compliments when I wear these lashes. This is what it looks like. Got it off TikTok shop. They're super bold and dramatic though, so if you do get them, just beware. You'll see how thick they are. Just a second. Oh, that I lost. It comes with the glue, the tweezer things to place them on, and this is what they look like. I just ordered a new one. I have it here, but I'm just gonna finish this one out before I start using the new one. And they also, the benefit of having them be so like thick is that they last a while, and these are the only lashes I've used that don't get all like mushed together and mess up when I sleep at night. Like these literally will last me they literally last forever. Like when I have to take it off, I just have to take it off because my eyelashes have like started growing out. So if that should tell you enough. And I need to be better at drinking more water, because what I'll do is like I'll drink some water in the morning, and since I kind of started my day off like that, I'm like, oh, okay, like I'm doing great, like, and then I don't drink water the rest of the day. So let me show you a little technique I've been doing that I actually really like as for the lash application. Okay, yeah, I have just enough of the lengths that I use for this last set, and then I gotta start using my new one. So the lash map is 16, 16, 14, 14, 12. Do I use 10 or 12 for the inner? I don't know, it's either 10 or 12. I believe there's two 14s. Well, we'll see. It's however many fit on my eye. So first I start with the 16. I use the bond. I put it on the lash, on the top part of the strip. First I curl my lashes. Not too much, but just enough so there's a little lift, because my eyelashes grow super straight, like straight down. So I love the look of, like, these are already pretty curled, but I love the look of just like super curled and like pop, you know? So I have to curl my lashes just a little bit. Yeah, that's good. To get the effect that I want. Then I apply it on the corner. I'm sorry if this is a crazy angle, but you can't really look good while putting on lashes. If the lash isn't sticking right away, like it keeps falling off, probably give it a second for the glue to get a little tacky. So here's the trick. So I used to just go like, okay, put a lash here, next lash, next lash, next lash. But instead, I'm gonna go this lash, then I'm gonna apply whatever the next other lash. Let me silence my phone real quick. I'm sorry, guys. Whatever the second lash would be. Let me just show you. It's easier to show. So my next, I usually do 16, 16, then 14. So I'm going to skip the second 16 and I'm going to put the 14. Also, I don't think I mentioned I'm really pushing time right now. It's 5:30. My plane takes off, or it starts boarding at 7:40. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me just finish this. Then I apply the 14 about like right here. So it's gonna look a little crazy because there's like a big gap. But then I'm gonna get that 16 that's supposed to be right next to the other 16, and I'm gonna put it in between those two. So I'm just gonna put some glue and put it right there. And I found that doing it this way, I saw this hack on TikTok, obviously, it's where I get all my information from. But it just makes them last a lot longer, and it prevents them from kind of lifting. I don't know. It's like almost like a puzzle piece or something. So I've been doing it. This is probably my like third time doing it. And I mean, I love it. I'm not gonna do it the other way again. Oh, I've had some gel in my hair. Guys, why didn't you tell me? I hope this hasn't been obvious. I hate when gel starts like, you know, becoming visible and turning white. And then I just put it on top. And then I just squeeze it together with my fingers. And then I do the same thing on the inner. So instead of putting the 14 right here, I'm gonna put the 12 and then put the 14 on top. And that's the method. I'll come back when this eye's done. This is the finished product. I'm gonna do my left side. I always end up liking my left side more than my right. I don't know if my eyes are shaped different or what. Struggles of these straight eyelashes. Because even, like, if I do mascara, even if I curl them and then put mascara, they literally drop immediately. That's why I have to use waterproof, because that helps it hold a little bit more, but still, it still be dropping. I haven't worn, this is Define, a Lulu Define jacket. I think that's what it's called. I haven't worn this in forever. I've literally had it for years, and I was so adamant on getting it too, but I haven't worn it in forever. One, because I always felt like the only thing you could really style this with is black leggings. And I've kind of like been going, or I don't know if it's a phase or some sort of tick I have, but I don't like wearing leggings, or like the most I could do is flare leggings, but like straight down leggings, anything tight, that tight to my skin, it's really a hit or miss for me, but it's usually pretty uncomfortable. And I don't know why, I don't know what started that. I don't think I've always been like that, but whatever. So one, because I feel like that's really the only thing you could style it with. Two, because this is really just like a one and done type of top. Have you seen those videos where it's like after you wear your like Lulu or like anything with this material once, like it low-key gets like sometimes a little smelly, or like the smells are like amplified. So I literally, after one use of wearing it, I gotta wash it every time, and obviously like that's one a lot. Do I have another reason? I think that's really it. Honestly, that's valid. But oh, I haven't even shown y'all the full outfit yet. I am wearing the hot pink True Religion pants, and I think it's cute. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm like really coming back to my full form right now. I was actually just talking to my sister about this, which is why it's fresh in my mind. But I was thinking about my like ultimate 2 to 5 year personal glow up plan, like in all aspects of life, in terms of like where I'm living. What I mean by that is like choosing certain places to live for certain amounts of time with the goal of like leveling up in certain ways. So let me tell you. So boom, first moving to New York for like at least 1 year, maybe 2, maybe 3, it depends how it goes, with the goal of climbing the social ladder, career-wise, making that money, rise and grind, you know? I feel like in New York, when you move there, you're literally forced to grow. Like you can't go there and just like do nothing, become nothing, you know? Next, after that, so I've made it, I'm successful, Miami. Okay, I've never been to Miami, but from what I've heard, especially testimonies of people who have lived there, when they show their before and after pics, like, I think living in Miami like forces you to glow up, because everyone is just constantly like, it's like a food chain. I don't know. This is all based off things I've heard, because once again, I've never been, but the goal of living in Miami would be, you know, ultimate glow up, tan, hair on fleek, skin on fleek, everything. Like I feel like you have to always be on 10, taking care of yourself to survive over there. So I think ultimate moral of the story is I have to throw myself in a den of tigers to force myself to level up, you know? But then yeah, once I'm done with Miami, because I don't think that's a forever thing, move back to Southern California and live my life as a bad and a rich fill in the blank. Let me know what y'all think of that plan. I feel like it's foolproof. All done. Oh my gosh. See, I always bring the pack with the glue and the tweezers and stuff, because I have this irrational fear that all my lashes are gonna fall off and I need to redo them. So, but I never have to retouch, but just in case, I'm not gonna wait for that one time that I need to retouch. Oh, let me show you the outfit. I don't know if you could see. Let me go into the distance. Where are my glasses? I can't see with all my glasses. Oh, I need to bring contacts. Okay. Don't worry about the mess. But cute. Where's the bling? Good morning. It is Saturday now. I got in at like 11 o'clock last night, and I got in and we just kind of watched a movie. Stop! You either have to be in here or like not listening over. I get shy recording in front of people. Say good morning.
Good morning, chat.
I got some breakfast Einsteins. This is my favorite order ever that I'll show you. It's so funny that I was talking to y'all about how I bring my lash cluster kit everywhere I go in case of emergencies, but I've never needed it because I definitely, my whole like outer lash on my left eye came off. I remember like waking up this morning and I could like feel it dangling off, and I just like touched it and it just like fell off. But I put it down next to me and I'm gonna reattach it after I eat. The reformer Pilates made my hamstrings really sore actually. But it could, we had to like balance, like it's scary for real. Cause I'm like, if you move one wrong way, you're fully tumbling over. So it's low-key like, dang, like they're really trusting me with this right now, you know?
The one you go to?
The one I just went to on Thursday. It's so good. There's like a sauce that they put in here that's fire. But I always need some like ketchup or hot sauce anyway. I just finished eating and I'm heading over to the little gym. They have a little gym in the apartment complex. So I just want to get a little bit of cardio in. So I'm going to do 12-3-30. Ooh, it's so cold outside. I'm going to do 12-3-30 on the treadmill. How do I even get in here? Oh, okay, I have the key fob. Just saying what they got. Oh, they have a little yoga room. The bike. I'm gonna go in the gym though. Oh my god. Guys, which way am I even going? I did not know that walking could be this freaking tiring. Well, actually I did know. That's why I don't like walking. I did 12-3-30. Technically, for the first like half, it was like more of like a 12, 2.5-30. That was still gassing me, but then I was like, okay, let me turn it up to the 3. But I was sweating. I'm out of breath. My heart, I felt my heart. The second I stopped is when it all really hit me for real.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are expecting turbulence. Please unfasten your seatbelt and get on your feet.
Okay, I'm back from the game. Here's the outfit. I realized that I never actually ended up showing you guys. But the outfit, I wore this, the black Lulu Define, and I'll turn the light on. And the room's a mess. These blue BYU sweats. Anyway, they did win the Holy War. It was a blowout. It was like 90 something to, I don't know, maybe 70 something. I don't know. But it was a really fun game to watch. But I'm literally starving. I haven't eaten since this morning, the Einstein's bagel. And they do provide food for them, like a buffet style situation. And it usually gets me like a little plate. But the thing is, we're supposed to get sushi tonight. But in the meantime, we're gonna leave in a little bit. You're just gonna take a shower. But in the meantime, I just ate a little bit of the food that we brought back. It was like some chicken and rice. But I'm so hungry and I really want sushi really bad. Oh, we might get Swig. No, Swig might be tomorrow. Or is it closed on Sundays? Is Swig closed on Sundays? Let's see. And also, 1, have y'all ever been to Swig? And 2, do you know what it is? I found out about it maybe like last year because we had a tournament, a volleyball tournament in Utah, and then I don't remember if it was the girls or the coaches or something put me on Swig because our hotel was right next to it. It does slap, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, and I actually put Nate onto it. Sunday closed? Oh, we might have to go tonight if we want to get it because he's been craving it. I put him onto Swig. Or actually when he committed here, I literally, the first thing I told him, I was like, oh, you have to go to Swig. And he didn't end up going until a little bit later. We went together, but he literally loves it. I always end up getting the same thing. I forget what it's called. It's something mixed with Sprite and like cranberry and raspberry and something. But I love adding some, what is it, creamer or milk? It might be creamer, like vanilla creamer into it. That's super good. Also, I hope this isn't too dark. This lighting, all the lights are off. But I'm kind of giving this is set up where his monitor is, so I'm just trying to see what it feels like if I became a streamer. Where's his headset? I'm really gonna like cosplay right now. Do I look like official? If I streamed, would y'all watch? No. See, I can't go on live. I've tried going on live, I really have. But my mentality is, I always feel like I have to be actively doing something while I'm on live. Like, whether it's my makeup or, I don't know, literally anything to keep me busy. Because I can't just sit there and be on live. Granted, yes, I don't be having that many people on my live. So no one's really asking questions. So I'm just like staring at the camera like. And every time I do go on live, I end up like yelling at everyone or at the few people who are in there. And I'm like, y'all like ask me questions, or most of the time I'm the one asking questions. I'm like, so like, who's your favorite artist? What food are you into? This, that, and no one's answering. Anyways, is that, maybe sound desperate? I don't know. I don't know. I just, sometimes I want to interact. Like, it's like FaceTime. Finally at sushi, we just ordered. We low-key kind of got a lot. I got the Vegas roll and what was it? Korean fried chicken and cucumber salad. I don't really know what cucumber salad looks like or tastes like, but I mean, I like cucumber, so it should be good. And then, what did you get?
I got the LA roll, the TNT roll, and some cream cheese wontons.
And he got some lemonade. I'm excited. It's pretty packed here. We had to wait 40 minutes. So, I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be good because this must be the spot. But they also do, I didn't know this, but they do hot pot here. But we're not going to do that today. I just want some sushi. But it does look pretty good. The appetizers got here super fast and it actually looks so good. This is the fried chicken, cream cheese wontons, cucumber salad. I'm gonna bring this over here actually. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, I know how to do good? Did you put it all in your mouth?
The whole thing. Here, you do the same. The whole thing there. Woo! That's a hit. Whoa. Right? Unless it would be forgot.
He wouldn't do that to us.
die off. Then I was gonna get another one.
You done cleared that. You gonna be full. You got 2 rolls. He done cleared all. Y'all watched him give me 1. Well, it's okay because he's the one that ordered it. But still, I was not expecting you to put it down like that.
That's why I said there was only $4. I gave you that look.
That's what you did give me that look. That's what I was like. Well, I was like, what are you up to? Like,
I was gonna say something about it.
I know. So I was like, isn't that good? And I was like, that's cheap. Okay, the rolls came in. This is the Vegas roll. This is LA. We got LA. And then he has one more coming. But it's just not here yet. We got a crisp Diet Coke. It actually looks so good. Let me try this first. OMG.
Wow. Whoa. Oh my God.
That's hitting.
I'm about to change my drink. Nah,
No, I don't change it. Don't change it. I'm not gonna finish it.
Perfect drink. Are you gonna try yours?
I like how it just melts in your mouth. Okay, I kind of want one with a pink top. Like oh, I want strawberry ice.
Strawberry ice.
And then just a regular glaze. And that's it.
And that's it?
Yes, like I need to chill. I'm only letting myself get sugar because I'm in my luteal phase.
Well, I'm gonna get like a half dozen then. Like that?
Okay, get. Do they? I think so.
Yeah. No, only 3 count or does it?
How much is a dozen?
You guys don't sell like half dozens?
Why you say that with that attitude? Oh! Stop!
Okay. I'll do 1 strawberry iced.
Alright, 1 strawberry ice.
Four glaze.
Yes, say yes, it's a half.
Oh yeah, half dozen.
Awesome. 4 glaze.
And then a cinnamon sugar cake.
Cake?
Alright, and 1 cinnamon sugar cake. Anything else for today?
That'll be all.
Perfect, you're good to go forward.
I almost like can't face her right now. We
No,
just made a
see?
fool of us. I know. And today is a silly day.
Why are you so silly today?
Also, we were talking about how what food can just do for you. Like, we were both starving and now our bellies are full.
Yo, we was arguing about that constant at Gigi talking about picking sides.
We were I was like, we were talking about consonant and Gigi and I was like, whose side are you on? What side do you choose? I was like, wait, why are we choosing sides?
That's what I'm saying, like.
Because obviously I'm gonna be on the girl's side and then he likes Kai, so he gonna mess with Kai. But then we finished eating and then we were like, why were we even arguing about
like,
that?
honestly, I like Kai and Gigi together.
Exactly. Now we were like, hopefully they get back together.
It's just bigger than this.
We
It's
choose
just like,
love. Like,
everybody-
never argue or have a debate on an empty stomach. Because that'll get crazy real quick. But, okay, we got some. Well, this might be good lighting for the crispiest and the creamiest. Open up. OMG. It does. This little pink one's mine. I know, the little pink is. Wow. Hello. I'm back in Riverside once again. I got back on like Monday and it's currently Wednesday. I just got off of work. As you can tell, my demeanor is a little bit low. And honestly, I picked up the camera just now because I promised myself that, you know, I wanted to be consistent making videos, and I genuinely like enjoy making videos, but every time there's like a bump in the road in my life or something, I'll just stop and I just don't do anything. And I feel like that's kind of a disservice to myself because, you know, like it's something that I enjoy doing and I love doing, and every time I take a break, it kind of like I have to restart completely whenever I do want to start up again or whenever things are going well again. But I will say it's been a rough couple of days for me. I guess all I'm gonna say is that I'm just bringing this up for my own kind of documentation and to show myself that even when I don't feel like it, or even if things aren't going 100% right, that I can still show up for myself and do things that I love to do. But yeah, that's really all. Along with, you know, picking up the camera, I'm gonna try to do some other things today to kind of my spirits back up a little bit. This might be like the most or the least I've ever eaten in the span of like however many days. I do need to go grocery shopping. I don't know if that's gonna be a today thing, maybe a tomorrow thing, because I don't have anything early in the morning. But I'm gonna eat something right now. Maybe chug some water, drink a lot of water, and then as you can see, I took my lashes off, so I might redo my lashes and, you know, just gotta pick myself up a little bit. Like, being sad is so weird. Like, I hate it. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm alive. I know that last clip, we kind of ended off on like a concerning note. I do feel better today, and I'm like, was I being dramatic? Like, I haven't watched back kind of like what I was saying yesterday. I don't think I was saying anything too crazy, but I'm like, oh my god, girl, stop. But I mean, no, I wasn't being dramatic though, but I am in a better mood today. And you know, I'm just like, I'm not gonna let myself, sorry, I'm on my way to Pilates right now, and I do kind of want to try and get there a little earlier than the 10 minutes so that I can get a good reformer. Yes, I do feel better, in case you were concerned. But yeah, right after that video, so that was kind of like yesterday evening, and I just kind of like, you know, put myself together a little bit to feel a little cute, and I upped my spirits. I talked to some people, and I'm just like I need to stand the fuck up. Like, bro, this is the same. So this isn't the mat Pilates that I did for the first time in my last vlog. This is the reformer Pilates. I don't think I talked to you guys. I think I had finished my last vlog by the time I did this. But I went to reformer Pilates for not the first time, technically the second time, because I did a beginner's class when I was in Utah a few weeks ago. So this was my first like real class. Like, they weren't just teaching us, like we were actually doing workouts, and I actually liked it a lot. It got me working. My hamstrings were sore for a while. I didn't have time to eat. It's funny because the class is at noon, so it's like, obviously I should have plenty of time, but I just kind of took it slower this morning. I got up when I wanted to, got ready. I'm wearing the Lulu Define. This Lulu Define is like the outfit of this vlog. So my reasoning for wearing this, so I don't have very many cute working out clothes. Every time I work out, I'm wearing like volleyball shirts and school shirts, you know, and like I'm not about to pull up to Pilates wearing that. Like, no, like I'm being cute. I don't care. So I have, I got this little set. It comes with this bra and then a matching pair of shorts. But I didn't want to wear the shorts and the bra alone because I'm just like, all right, like that's doing a little too much. And I wanted a top. So I was like, okay, I did wear this to the game, and I'm gonna have to wash it, so I might as well just like get a workout in it, and then I could just like wash it and be done with it now. But so I don't need none of that judging. Ooh, people are crazy drivers. Like, oh, and I'm about to be a crazy driver because I almost just ran that red, but I didn't. Anyway, yeah, I didn't have time to eat breakfast. I did end up eating yesterday. I had a whole, if you guys know what Chiba Hut is, it is the most delicious sandwich place on this earth. But I got the largest size sandwich from Chiba Hut, and I ate the whole thing. I actually wasn't expecting to eat the whole thing. I was like, oh, maybe I'll have some extra for tomorrow, but no. Once I got to eat, I was like, nah, I'm finishing this. Like, I haven't eaten all day. So, yeah, hopefully that is enough energy to sustain me for today. I just hope I don't get lightheaded, but I don't think I will. Hopefully, because it's not like lifting heavy weights, but I don't want to get lightheaded. But yeah, I'm gonna like, maybe I'll take some pictures while I'm in there. I don't really think I'm gonna try to record. The lady, the instructor, seems super nice. I just don't want to like, these drivers, I just don't want to like, I don't know, be all up in there recording. I get super awkward in public and whatever. What's that audio? Would you rather, what is it? Would you rather cry in a cover up or a bikini? Something like that. And I choose bikini. I do. All right, enough yapping though. Let's get this work in. Also, I just popped back in to say real quick that it's the end of June. I mean, not June, January. See, that's how hot it is. And I'm like, it's the end of January and it is hot outside. Like, I'm literally sweating and it's so sunny. I know I'm in California, Southern California, but this is, I don't think it's ever, my last like 3 years of being here, I don't think it's ever been this hot at this time of the year. I'm not complaining though. I'm not. I can't do the cold. But, oh, sorry. I'm doing a lot in the camera right now. All right. Goodbye now.